I came back, I think it was about the 26th of April, and went back to Utah, so right back to training at altitude, but I took a big break before I started training. So I had a bit of a mid-season break, and I've just been building back up from, having a lot of racing this spring, a lot of races I've never done in my life, and just kind of being re-immersed into the crazy world of women's cycling in Europe. And took a breather and started training again, doing great rides in the mountains, and I'm feeling good for sure. But it's just kind of like these races here this weekend in Gatineau and then next week in Idaho are to bring me back up and bring me into the final phase of my preparation for the Olympics. Tomorrow's race is really, it's a chance to really work how I approach and how I tackle a specific time trial course, working on, what areas of the course to really put the hammer down, what areas to recover on, and start really thinking about time trials in that way. And, the Olympic course is going to be much of that, just trying to figure out what the best way to ride the course is. It's not one where you can just hammer all out because you'll blow up so bad. It's a lot harder than people think. So every race I do is a chance to practice that kind of technical, tactical approach to the race, and tomorrow it's no exception. I actually really like this time trial course. It's fun. It's like, there's so many different sections to it, and before you know it, it's over. And last year I did it, and in the turnaround I crashed. I took myself out because it was a little bit wet and I rode over the paint. And I just remember thinking, did you really do that? There was like 5 people watching the race and they were on that corner. That was really embarrassing, but at the same time I remember getting back on my bike and just attacking that second lap. So I kind of think of that, and I'm like, I had a lot of adrenaline going, but that's how I want to do the whole time trial this year, just attack the thing. Yeah, I'm doing exergy, and then I go back to altitude after that, and then come back for the national championships in Beauce in the townships where I have a home. So I'm excited to race in the eastern townships of Quebec. And then after that I go and do the Giro d'Italia, and then Thuringen in Germany, and then the Olympics. Okay. If I make it. This year I'm raising over $20,000 for Right to Play. Last year I raised $75,000 for a youth initiative in Mali, and our team, Specialized Lululemon, is funding, and largely in part a funding shortfall in Rwanda for Right to Play. So we're heavily involved, and this weekend we're racing for Do It for Darren. And it's a campaign that is, honoring a young life that was lost, Darren Richardson, and it's it is raising a lot of awareness for youth mental health issues and youth prevention of suicide. So this weekend my whole team's racing for Darren. I did last year, and I dedicated my time trial win to her, and a beautiful young girl that was lost. We wanted to prevent that from happening.